So this is the spoiler review for Batman vs Superman, and whew, they got some spoilers. I mean, let's probably get the most, the biggest one out the way. Superman dies. Yeah, they kill Superman. Don't know why. They, we know we're getting a Justice League movie, and yet they're like, we're gonna kill Superman. Like, why? Why? For what fucking reason? I don't know why they decide to pull this fuckery. Kill Superman on the second movie, even though we're clearly trying to set up a super team. They make it so obvious too. Like, there's literally a scene where Wonder Woman gets a hold of these files that Batman sent to her because of some bullshit with the. I don't even know. It's some weird shit going on. It's a bunch of other things going on, but ultimately, like Wonder Woman looks at these files and they the symbols on them are the clear symbols of the superheroes. You see Flash symbol, you see Cyborg symbol, you see Aquaman symbol. It's like really, it's so obvious who those are. Now, granted, if you don't know who these superheroes, that might. I mean, that might be a nice little. Wonder what that's all about. But it ultimately leads to nothing. It. Oh man, it's just this movie. It it's a bridge film and not a very good bridge. It's clearly there to try to set something else up. And you shouldn't try to make a movie like that. It shouldn't be based on what's going on in turn. It shouldn't be based on trying to set something else up. It should be its own entity with you can have little bits and pieces here and there like Marvel does it where it's something at the end to set something up. Now, granted they kind of fucked up in some cases like with Guardians they threw Thanos in there for no good reason. But it's still a little like but it still was little. It didn't feel like you're clearly trying to set up something else. It didn't help, but it didn't hinder in that case. But here, it's hindering because it's like this is stretching the movie out. You threw Wonder Woman in because why not? She just comes in during the fight with Doomsday to save the day, and she does a good job fighting him off. That's about it. She doesn't. She's not the badass that kills him like Superman kills him with this little spike or this little spear that Batman made to take him down. And it's just like, why kill him here? Hell, why bring Doomsday into this? Wouldn't it have been smart to, I don't know, give Lex a power suit? That would have worked better. But they decided not to do that. It just fucked it up so much. So much. And these two scenes that are shot in IMAX. The desert scene that you see in one of the trailers with Batman fighting off those guys. It's a dream. Yeah, it's just a dream. And then it turns out it was actually a dream within a dream. And then we end up cutting this one little dream where Batman, I think, is talking to Flash. It's something about something, and it's like, what does this have to do with anything? It's like, it's Lois Lane. That's what the character's talking about. I know, like, Lois Lane, what? What? That never gets explained. That's the thing. That's a big ass loose end that we're probably gonna have to wait until Justice League before we find out. Oh God. And then the ending scene literally is just the grieving of Superman, and yet it's shot in IMAX. I'm like, why didn't you shoot Doomsday fighting Superman in IMAX? That clearly was warranting of IMAX. You shot Batman versus Superman in IMAX. I mean, you shot the fight scene, that is, and I'll admit that looked beautiful, but the ending scenes with them just grieving the death of Superman, it's like, okay. I mean, Okay, it looked pretty and all, but it wasn't warranty of IMAX. Really wasn't. Ugh. Ultimately, this film, it's a mess. There's some good parts. Ben Affleck's great and all. I like him as Batman. Jeremy Irons Alfred, he's actually pretty nice. I kind of like him. Henry Cavill as Superman is kind of okay. He's passable and there's not much to it. We don't really get to know Superman as a character. It's always keeping him on, trying to get his plot done. Ugh. Lois Lane was so fucking useless. Ugh. There's literally a scene where this sphere that they need to defeat Doomsday with, like Batman was going to use this on Superman, but some bullshit happens where somehow Lex Luthor kidnapped Superman's mother and basically got Superman to go after Batman to try to kill Batman. And some other shit happened. And as they're fighting, this shit happens where Batman's just about to deal the final blow with the sphere, and Superman tells him he has my mom, something like that. They find out, or Batman or Lois Lane comes in and tells Batman, "Hey, his mom has been kidnapped. You need to go help. You need to help him save her and all that." Batman just decides, "Okay, I'll help you." It's like, well, yeah, turn that around. It's like, I don't. And then the sphere, he decides, Batman just tosses aside, it lands on the ground somewhere. And then Doomsday comes in, and they come to find out, okay, he's basically Kryptonian. And because basically Lex Luthor made Doomsday from fucking Zod. I don't even know why. I don't know how. I just don't. They made fucking Doomsday from fucking Zod. Makes no goddamn sense. They fucked that up so hard. They wasted him. Ugh. It was so fucking stupid. Oh. And then Lois Lane, the sphere. The thing is, she ends up finding the sphere. She throws it away into the water of this building that Batman and Superman were fighting in. It's just trying to get rid of it. But then it come to find out. Oh wait, we need that sphere to actually kill this monster. Oh shit! I fucked that up now, didn't I? That's probably what was going through Lois Lane's head. So she goes to get the sphere back, but not not before the building starts to crumble. Or after. While she's getting that, the building's crumbling, debris falling, she's underwater, and she almost drowns. And I'm like, please let her drown, because she's stupid. She's just plain stupid. But Superman saves her. They get the sphere, and he kills Doomsday, and Doomsday kills him. Oh man, they did this movie so fucking wrong. I thought maybe there'd be a lot more good elements or something for me to at least give it a pass. Maybe I can't even do that. I can't even give it a pass. It's pretty bad. Not Fantastic Four bad, but bad. Ugh. Oh man, Wonder Woman just out of nowhere comes in to save the day and help fight Doomsday off. Does a good job in fighting him off, but doesn't prove she's a total badass here and there. She does a good passable job of fighting him off. She's not the one to deal the final blow. Superman is. So, okay. And let's get to the biggest problem. Batman. Or one of the biggest problems. Batman. He kills people. This Batman fucking kills people. I'm not making that up. There's a car chase with him in the Batmobile, chasing these bad guys, and he basically destroys their cars. Now, that would have been one thing. It would have been one thing if it was like he blew out the tires and that was it. Maybe they crashed somewhere. But you come to find out, yeah, they're not dead. They're just horribly injured. Here, oh no, no, he fucking blew them up. They're dead. He killed them. I guarantee you they're dead. I'm just sitting here like, well, fuck Batman, huh? Fuck the lore. He just abandoned all his principles and kills people now. What the fuck? And then there's another scene where he goes to rescue Superman's mother, and the fight is good, but he takes it to an extreme. Like when he breaks some of these guys' arm, and it's like, oh, it's like, that's brutal, man. I mean, I know Batman beats the shit out of you, but that's a little brutal. Like, it was one of those the bone popping out of the skin type of breaks. Ugh. And so I'm wondering, what are they gonna do when it comes to the R-rated version? Because they're planning that too. And he even stabbed someone. Yeah, Batman stabbed someone with a knife. I'm like, what? What? When? Fucking when? Oh, God. God damn it. Zack Snyder, you fucking idiot. You are not the right person to do these movies. You really are not, man. It's a bad film. It's bad. What all the critics have been telling you, yeah, it's bad. Like I said, it's a bridge film. It's one of those clearly, it's trying to set up another world type film. But, it is bad. It's bad. Not Fantastic Four bad, but bad. So, knowing all this, I don't recommend it. I mean, I went in with low expectations, but here it went further past my expectations. It went lower than my low expectations. It CGI'd a lot of shit. I mean, I expected that, but all in all, it's just a bad film. It warrants all the hate. It's just not very good. It doesn't follow the lore very well. It's trying to set up too much. For some reason, they threw in Aquaman. He had nothing to do with the plot. They threw in Flash. Had nothing to do with the plot. Just had a cameo, if anything. Threw in Cyborg. Had really nothing to do with the plot. None of them. They're just there. I just don't know. This movie sucks. Does everything so wrong. Doomsday was such a fucking waste. Lois Lane was so fucking useless. Acting was good. Ben Affleck was great. Gal Gadot can't get much of a feed off her. Jesse Eisenberg, he's passable. Not off. He's not awful, I guess, but he's not a good Lex. Definitely not. He's clearly trying to be that wacky, zany character that, for some reason, even though we're gonna have that with Joker in Suicide Squad. So, yeah, it's just a bad film. Nothing more to say about it. But that's just a thought.